is a global read for our beautiful planet Earth to do with the COVID-19. So this spread is for everybody to predict, to strategize, to cope. Hopefully it'll give you some guidance with this COVID-19. It is real. It is chaos. So check it out. Okay, take care. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I decided it's time to do a detailed spread on the COVID-19. I did one a few months ago. Please check it out and you can compare what has been happening and what will happen. So let me start by saying the spread will have a detailed spread that looks into the past, the present, and the future. Okay? So this is for everybody. Take care. Okay, so what I'm going to do is light the candle and ask my higher power. My higher power is the Great Spirit, for guidance to do with the COVID-19 globally. Great Spirit, please guide those who are looking for answers on how to cope with the COVID-19. This spread, Great Spirit, is globally for everybody out there who's looking for guidance. So I'm going to do a past, present, and future read with 4 decks. So I'm going to shuffle these ones first and just let the energy come through me from the other side, through my higher power. It will tell me when to stop, and the read will be there. So for those who are here for the first time, this is something I like to do to help others because I can't have my clients with me anymore due to the COVID-19. So I thought I'd help everybody out there as much as I can. There we go. Okay. So this is the past, present, and future. So that's that deck. All right. This one we're leaving to the end because this is going to be a really big detailed spread. Okay. So Great Spirit, please give us all guidance to help us through this COVID-19. There we go, okay. So this one and this one. Past, present, and future. Okay. And now this one. During these times, I think it's really important to stay calm. Stay in your little bubble of family and friends. Be caring and loving towards everybody. Don't listen to the media too much because there's a lot of protesting. There's a lot of anger and a lot of fighting. There's some parts of the world, people are even killing each other. that's not the right journey. The right journey is just to be in your space and live your true purpose in life. Okay, past, present, and future. There we go. All right. I'm going to need some room before I read these. I'm going to do the detailed spread. Just move those out of my way. And now for the big gypsy read. My fave. I've been doing these gypsy reads for a long time, over 20 years. And my goal is just to help others out there that are looking for guidance. I'm trying to give back. Okay. Keep that one out for a sec there. That card, 7 of Clubs, represents a lot of worries globally. Yeah, there's just too much going on out there right now. Sometimes I think it's just best to live off grid if you can. There we go. Now I'm just going to look for the Queen of Hearts. There it is. Because I'm the one asking the question. So that's me. Okay. Interesting. All right. So what we have here is, in the past, a lot of attention was on you and only you. And I mean all attention for everybody out there. Attention for different countries, because this is a global read. Everything started to have obstacles. This is the card here. Things were cut off, obstacles in business, love, and relationships, which makes sense because of the COVID-19. Over here, what we have is a place of business, and there was actually a possible gain, like a raise. That was in the past. There was a lot of gains and a lot of financial, less worries financially, more gains financially. Over here we have the Ace of Spades, and it represents tragedy and death because the stem is on the bottom. When the Nine of Spades is with the Ace of Spades, unfortunately, it does mean there was funerals due to health problems. There was a lot of illnesses, health problems, and death. So that's the past. Presently, which can be like, you know, a few weeks ago now and a little few more weeks ahead. There was some socializing going on, great joy, which makes sense because people were allowed to get together, have some fun. But here, this is troubling because this rival, the King of Spades, and you got to think it globally. So to me, I think of rivals as those in power. And there's three men here. There's three kings. 1, 2, 3. And they have control and power over the people. There's one, he's definitely not good. He's a rival. And then there's another one who is actually a nice man who does care about the people. And this gentleman here is a younger male that has good intentions. This will all come together and make sense down the road because we'll know the rivals always, like, the truth comes out. Here we have people taking a lot of trips, going on dates, parties, going to the mall, visiting friends, shopping, and all that kind of stuff. The fun things that a lot of us miss. But there's this card beside it, which means the Ten of Spades is great sorrow and lots of sadness because it's been taking its toll. People are going out and about, getting comfortable, and then it's taken away due to illnesses or fear. Let's check out the future part here and see what it has to say. And this card that dropped, there's still like a lot of worries globally. The Seven of Clubs, lots of worries. So here we have the Four of Clubs and the Eight of Spades. The Four of Clubs represents financial insecurity, a lot of undecided businesses, and even that whole loss and thought of it may all come to pass. Things here at home are not doing well because the club is upside down. It's a tough time for everybody right now. There are, like, this card represents for everybody to try to stay close to those that you have good feelings about, strong feelings, and just support each other and try to live your life in a calm, giving, caring manner. These two here, this is the Hope card, the Jack of Clubs, and the Jack of Diamonds is expectations. So globally, everybody's still holding on to hope, which is a good thing. We have a lot of expectations because we want things to be back to the norm. So our home environment can turn around and be pleasant again. There's a lot going on. The concerning thing here is there is a lot of things to do with the COVID-19, to do with this rival, this male rival. And I think there are some leaders that are aware of it, and they're trying to find ways to make this a better place for us all to live. Yep. So that's that spread for now. I'm going to put these ones away for now. And we're going to look at these ones. This will be the last of the spreads. Okay, so these all represent past, present, and future. So with these three cards here, past, present, and future, this Three of Hearts, and they're all dancing here with the hearts, that represents there was a lot of celebration and gratitude. Keep in mind to hold on to those memories, because this too shall pass, okay? So that's behind you right now. Right here, this is what surrounds you. It's oppression, stress. You feel overcommitted to do certain things, but you have to go on. You must go on. Don't give up. Do what you must, but you're not doing what you want to do. So try to conserve energy and pace yourself. This card here, the Eight of Swords, is what is coming, and it's a time of indecisions. Indecision for yourself and for others. And it could be like a decision to, should I stay with this person or should I stay with this job? And because of what's going on right now, it's a big decision, so it's best not to decide right away. Gather up all the information through your heart, your soul, and your mind to make the right decision. Don't just jump right in there and make the decision quickly. Just take your time. Okay, these cards here, past, present, and future. This one here represents grass moon. It's just saying to rely on resources at hand right now. Just do the best that you can. And try to get more down to earth. Don't focus on so much as materialistic things. Gotta have this, gotta have that. Just focus on the basic needs right now. Food, shelter, you know, the basics. Love, family, friends. This one here is oak, and it represents being at the right place at the right time. So even though things are a little chaotic, you are definitely in the right place right now, because it's a time to reflect, to just stop, reflect, and heal. It's a time for healing. So take advantage of this time out for those who have time out. This one here, new beginnings, which is awesome. New beginnings can sometimes be scary. You know, when there's like a world war, it's like, oh my God, it's devastating, tragedy. Once it's all finished and cleared, there's new beginnings. So in hard times, what this card is trying to say, there are hard times, yes. But new beginnings always are scary. The first beginnings are the hardest. But it's time to sharpen your communication skills and get along better with all your relations, all those around you. It's a time for growth. Okay? Wisdom, growth. These three cards here, this is Island, Eagle, and Love. Past, present, and future. So the island represents solitude. This is an important time because society is on alert right now. Society is affecting you. Whatever's going on out there, stop listening to the news. Don't get caught up with what's going on because there's too much anger out there. There's a lot of fear. Try to just focus on yourself and your family, your home, those around you that you can trust, because it really is affecting you. Try to enjoy some time by yourself, quiet time, peace and harmony, whatever it is. If it's taking a walk, a bubble bath, whatever gives you calm and peace and solitude by yourself, this is really important for you right now. Turn off the TV, turn off your phone, get off the internet for a while. This is just a time where it's supposed to be for you and only you. Time to connect with yourself. This Eagle card represents it's time to meditate with your eyes open. Like really look. Use your senses. Use your senses like you're hearing, what you can smell, what you can see, what you can feel out in nature. You need to one-on-one with nature and yourself. Just sit and be present and be still and watch. By doing this, you will learn how to relax your body and see if you are sort of tensed up while you're doing it, and just let your shoulders go down. Try not to frown. Relax your face, your whole body, and just absorb nature. And the healing process will begin, and messages will even come through you, to you, and through you. Messages from the other side, messages from nature to help you on your way of healing and growing, and to know what to do next on your journey. This card, love and compassion, just like it says, it's a time to have more love and compassion. Everybody gets lost in the chaos out there, and it stresses us out without even us realizing, and we repress everything, and then we get angry and we get scared. Take a deep breath and just try to just let it all go. One way to let it go is you can write it on paper, all the anger, frustrations to do with work, relationships, anything that happened in the past. Write it down. Use all the anger you want, hate, write it all down, and then rip it up and throw it out or burn it. But if you're going to burn it, please be safe. And just tell out loud to yourself, and I let all this anger go, and this shall all pass. It's time for you to heal through love, and try to find a way to love everybody and everything, because we are all born innocent. That's what this is trying to tell us. It's time for kindness. It's time for us to be good listeners. Fear and anger and judging, and it just blocks our natural desire to love. We have to let go of all the judgment and the anger and the hate and just be. Let's just try to be who we really are without getting distracted by all the chaos out there, okay? Well, that's it for the reads. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope this helped you in some way, shape, or form. Please subscribe if you're interested in my reads, and put on your notifications because I will be doing more, and that way you'll know when there's something up. If you have any questions, I'm here. Just send me an email. I can do a personal detailed spread for you also. Okay? All the best and take care. Peace.